How to get reviews for your Amazon FBA products in 2019 and beyond. What's going on, guys? My name is Alec. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm a multiple 6- and 7-figure per year Amazon FBA seller, and I document and show you guys all the nuances and techniques about selling on Amazon to create that passive income that you guys truly want to live an epic and amazing life and build a business of your dreams. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and leave a comment below if you have any questions, and I will personally get back to you as soon as possible. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I've been using since I first started Amazon and what every single one of you should be doing if you are taking Amazon FBA seriously. So the thing that I've been using and what works amazingly well still in 2019 and beyond is email sequences and autoresponders. So if you're new to Amazon and you're not familiar with one of these, what I use is called JumpSend. I'm going to show you exactly what this is. It's an email and autoresponder that goes out every time someone purchases your product. And if you are serious about Amazon, like I said, and you're building a brand like I speak about on my channel, you absolutely need to have one of these because it is the key ingredient and essential to creating customer rapport and warming up to the people who are purchasing your products. Because without one of these, you will actually have to hand type emails out to your customers, and it is something you do not want to do, because with one of these, you could literally be hiking on a mountain or literally swimming with sharks, and you could have emails going out automated without you even touching a single thing once it's all set up properly. So I'm going to show you exactly what to write inside them to increase your chances of getting reviews, and this is 100% within terms of service. You will not have any issues with Amazon and all the issues that have been going on. So I would highly recommend you guys use this, and I'm going to show you and break this down to you, and hopefully you guys get on this. I'm going to have the link below to JumpSend down below in the description, so if you guys want to get on JumpSend, you could use any autoresponder you want, but in my experience, JumpSend has been the easiest for me. That's what I've been using, and it's extremely user-friendly, and it just works perfectly fine with no issues. So here's JumpSend, jumpsend.com. Again, I'll have the link below for that, and I'm just going to show you guys the pricing. So let's just hop over to the pricing. So it's extremely cheap for the starter. If you guys are new, you're just going to want this one right here, $29 a month, and make sure you go to monthly billing right here. So for $29 a month, you get unlimited email campaigns, keyword targeting for launches. They do some other stuff too, which I speak about on my channel. But for this, we're just going to be talking about the email sequence, which you guys are going to need to ask for reviews and speak to your customers. And you also get the email autoresponder. You get up to 3 products you can add. Of course, if you have more products, then you're going to want to bump it up to the next plan. But if you only have 3 products or under, you don't have to worry about that for now. So once you guys sign up for that, this is what you're going to come into. So you're going to hit create a new campaign. I'm going to walk you through. I have the exact copy that you guys are going to use in the campaign. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you guys want this exact template. So basically, guys, the whole understanding about the email sequence is you are speaking to your customer and you're warming up to them. You're creating a relationship with them from start to till the end. And what this does is allows you to warm up to your customers more than you could ever do, because you cannot sit behind the computer and type out these emails and give this personalized spin to it, because what JumpSend actually does is allows you to personalize the emails with the customer's name, and it makes them feel special and makes them actually take more action than something very generic and bland, because a lot of people are putting these generic things in these emails and they're not getting any reviews or responses from it. And in the end, guys, our goal is to get more reviews, because the more reviews we have, the better off our listings are going to sell, the more money we're going to make, and the more our businesses are going to grow, and we're going to achieve the freedom that we want through Amazon FBA. So here's the email sequence. I'm going to walk you through it. On the first day, and I'm going to show you right in JumpSend right now, we're going to want to send out an email, and the subject is going to say, info about your Amazon.com order. Please read. This is going to grab their attention right off the bat, and this is going to make them open it, because they're going to see Amazon.com. They're going to almost think it's from Amazon.com themselves. So it's going to say buyer first name, and those brackets will actually insert on JumpSend the buyer's first name. So if it's John, it's going to say John, exclamation. First, I want to say thank you so much for buying our product name, and where that I put product name, you're going to want to put your product name. So let's just say garlic press. We just launched our product line, and we have a few reviews, so it means the world to us as a small family-owned business. You want to stress small family-owned business when you're doing this, because customers really will take to and really you'll touch them on more of an emotional level if you say you're a small business. A lot of people do this, and it really works well, because people tend to want to nurture and help people who are small and smaller businesses rather than these big conglomeration businesses like Walmart and stuff like that. So we're a small business, so it means the world to us that you purchase our product. One of the hardest parts about being a family-owned business, family-owned small business on Amazon is getting those first few sales because no one will take the time to leave a review for our product. So you guys want to send this one day after delivery, and if you have 0 reviews, this is the email sequence that you're going to want to put in. And I have another email template that you guys are going to put in once you have about 10 reviews, because at that point you don't need to give this type of language to ask for those first few reviews. This is only if you don't have any reviews and people are going to almost feel bad and want to give you those first few reviews on your product. It's going to work extremely well. I've used this and I get a lot of reviews and a lot of responses back with this. So most people are simply too busy to stop even for 1 minute to support an American family-owned business, small business. Again, guys, this is a lot about psychology. And if you say you're an American small business, people are much more likely to open it, read it, and react and respond. And again, we'll leave that review. But if you could be part of a very small 1% of people who do, we would be incredibly grateful, and it would mean the world to us. So then you say, please respond yes to this email if you would help support our small family-owned American business and give us a chance to compete against some huge corporations selling on Amazon. Lastly, I wanted to personally send you this email to thank you for being one of our amazing customers. It seriously means the world to us. And then you put their buyer's first name, like John or Mary or whatever name you're putting there. So you're really personalizing this message, and you're stressing to them a small family-owned American business. It'll really strike a chord with them and hit them on an emotional level, and will actually get them to respond. And again, you put please respond yes, and if they respond yes, the more likely they are to start a communication and rapport with you. You'll get a message on your phone from Amazon, and then you could just continue with a message, and your chances of getting a review off that are 100 times more than not doing this at all, guys. You have to have these things running. I'm telling you, I've been doing Amazon for 5 years, and if you're doing private label and on Amazon FBA, you need to have one of these running. If you're serious about Amazon, it is so important. So you finish off with, if you have any issues with your product, please respond to this email, and I'll personally get back to you and make sure that everything is right for you. Again, mitigating any risk for any type of bad reviews, because you want to decrease the risk of anyone having any issues. If they do, you want to stop it right here and then and have them tell you. You give them a refund on Amazon or help them or do whatever you need to do. This will prevent any types of bad issues or negative reviews. So this is the email you're going to send out if you have 0 reviews, and it's going to get your feet wet with the customer. It's going to start to build a rapport. So now let's just take this and we're going to pop it into JumpSend. I'm going to show you exactly how to set that up on Amazon. So once you're on JumpSend, you're going to hit Custom Template, and then your products are going to pop up. I'm going to blur this right here. So I'm just going to pick a product from one of my accounts, select that product. So we're going to come here, and what we're going to do is create a new trigger. And what a new trigger is it's something that triggers JumpSend to send an email. So this could be anything from someone purchased your product to it got delivered a certain amount of days after. So it's really amazing that JumpSend could do these types of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this email 1 day after delivery. So we're going to hit the plus button, and we're going to do after delivery. So right here, click on this, and we're going to do as soon as possible right here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add a new step, and it's going to be an email. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the subject line, and I'll give you guys this in the description. So we're going to put info about your Amazon FBA order, please read. And then we're going to put this in the subject. In here, in the body and the contents, we're going to do Command All and delete all this because we don't need that that pre-formatted template. And we're going to copy and paste in this template here. So where it says buyer's first name, we're going to copy it and paste it all in here. And this is exactly what your customers are going to get if you do not have any reviews. So first, I want to say thank you so much. And I explained this all to you guys. You're going to replace this out with your information, and then as far as the closing, you're going to say, so whatever company name that, and I described this in another video before, whatever company name and whatever company, if you're a barbecue store or if you're a beauty store, you're going to want to have a different name for the customer service rep sending these emails. So in my case, I put Mary. Let's just say it's a beauty brand. Mary would make sense because it's a female. If you have a tool shop or something, you're going to say, thanks again, Bob, or anything like that. And then you write founder of company name, so Barbecue Pro or Beauty Pro, whatever your company is, and you're going to say sent from my iPhone. that's a little technique and nuance that I like to add in there, because it makes people think that you're taking the time out and you're typing these emails by hand, and they'll actually see that, and psychologically they'll think, wow, this company really cares a lot, and they're taking time out of their day to type these emails. So the more you can make it customized and really fit your customer, the more chances you will have to be getting a review. So that's the first email if you have no reviews. So let's just go down below. We hit save right here, and that's going to save that to your jump send sequence. So the next sequence we're going to do, I forgot to mention that if you do have 10 reviews, like I said before, you're going to want to use this one right here, and it's pretty simple. It's just going to say buyer's first name. So John, I just want to reach out to you and check if you got your product name. Okay, you just put your product in there. So let's just say skin cream. Recently we've been dealing with some issues of delivery men throwing around our packages, and I wanted to personally reach out to you and make sure you got your order perfectly. And then you just say, please let me know if by responding to this email if you got your order safe and sound. Our small family-owned company works incredibly hard every single day to make sure that our products arrive safely to the people who matter the most, our customers and their families and friends. Thank you, Mary, company name, and then sent for my iPhone. So what this does is, again, warms up to your customer, make sure they got the orders on time with no issues, and you say that you've been having issues with the delivery men. It just gives you like a gateway to start to talk to them, and if there are any issues, they'll say, oh, okay, it's because of the delivery men, and it just gives you the opportunity to reach out to them and act like you care. And you guys do care, but this is just a psychological thing that will help you guys warm up to your customers. And if you're doing any type of online business, I've been doing e-commerce for over 5 years now, and you want to create a rapport with your customers and really warm up to them, show them that you care. Guys, trust me, your reviews will triple and double just by using this sequence. So I'm extremely excited to show this to you guys. If you are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm extremely excited to be sharing this with you guys. And leave a comment below saying Amazon Reviews 2019, because I really truly care, and I want you guys to experience the amount of reviews you're going to get off this. So that is if you have at least 10 reviews. The next email you're going to be sending out is 3 days later and after it's been delivered. So what we're going to do is the same thing we just did before. We're going to hit the plus button, and we're going to add a new step 3 days later. So we could just control this right here. So 3 days later after delivered. And what we're going to do is hit add a new step, and it's going to be an email. So same thing like we just did, guys. We're going to copy this, the subject. So buyer's first name, John. Special surprise for you inside. And this is going to really make them open it up. These taglines are things, and the subject lines are things that they're going to pop out in their email inbox. And guys, a lot of people are going to tell you email is dead and people don't read emails. People do read emails. It's just you have to know what to say inside them, and that will grab your customer's attention, because if they see something with their name in it, they're much more likely to click and open it up than something that just says, we have a deal for you. So if it says John, special surprise just for you inside, they're much more likely to open this up. So again, remove all this in the body contents, and then you're just going to copy this in. So hey, buyer first name. And then guys, remember again, these brackets are going to actually put in your customer's first name right in there. So extremely awesome. It's customizing your email templates to exactly what your customer's name is. So firstly, I want to say thank you for hanging in there with us while we've been fixing the shipping issues we've been dealing with. Again, like you're reaching out and you really care about their product, and you want to make sure it's delivered to their door perfectly intact with no issues. So firstly, I wanted to start by saying thank you, like we said, and then I wanted to personally write this email to you to reach out to offer you 20% off coupon for you. You can redeem for any of our products in our store, and that's because you're absolutely amazing. You underline that, your little smiley face. You're really becoming personal with them. You're creating a relationship, like I've been saying through this entire video. So by purchasing our product, you are supporting a small family-owned business. Again, stressing the small family, tight-knit business, American business that is committed to creating the most thoughtful, highest quality gifts and products for our customers and their families. If you're interested, simply reply to this email, and I'll personally send you one your way. So what you're going to do is, if they reply, you send them a 20% off coupon code to your entire store, and they could redeem that at any time. I have other videos on my channel explaining how to make these coupon codes. It's very simple within your Seller Central account. You just create, under promotions, you create a coupon code, single-use claim code for 20%, and it's 100% worth it, because you're gonna have a repeat customer, and they are more likely to actually leave a review. So if you're interested, please reply. If they reply, you're gonna give them the coupon code. So you finish by saying, selling on Amazon is what our family does full time to support ourselves. Our product reviews are the lifeblood of our business. So like we've been saying the entire time, if your product name, let's just say skin cream, helped make someone important in your life happy, it would be so incredibly grateful if you take 1 minute to leave an honest review. And you stress 1 minute because, guys, people are so busy today, in today's day, and you have to know how to tactfully speak to people. And you're just stressing that it's just going to take 1 second of their time because people are so busy. If you just say it's going to take 1 minute, bang, they'll click it, leave you a 5-star review, and they'll go on with their day. So you have to stress that it's not going to be this crazy process because people don't have time to do these types of things. They want quick and fast and easy. So just say that, and then in brackets is the product review link button. It will actually put the product a yellow link in there. They click it and they go right to your product and they can leave a review. So extremely awesome. So even if you didn't have a minute to leave us a review, we still wanted to extend a huge thank you to you and your family. And this shows that even if they don't have time to leave a review, you're extremely grateful at that point anyway. And even a lot of the times, just by saying that, they will leave a review. Thank you again for being awesome. Again, Mary, depending on what type of store you have, company name, and then sent from my iPhone. So we put this in here, again, going out 3 days after the delivery. All you have to do is hit the publish button right here, or save button. Click that right here. It saves to your template. And then we're going to go on to the next email and the final email. So this one is going to go out 5 days after it's delivered. Again, following up, really just continuing to build that rapport. And if they haven't left you that review by now, by this email, they are more likely to read it, open it, and leave that review. So again, subject, Amazon.com. Again, they think it's from Amazon.com themselves if it has it in there. They're more likely to open it. Please respond. It makes them think that they need to respond to this email. It's urgent, and they need to open it up. So you start out with, hey, buyer's first name. So, hey, John. By now, you've had a chance to try out your product name, barbecue gloves, whatever it is, skin cream, skin, whatever. I just wanted to quickly check in and personally, again, stressing personalization, that you're personally taking your time out of your day. I just wanted to quickly check in and personally make sure everything went absolutely perfectly with your purchase. If you are happy, we are wondering if you could take 1 minute to leave an honest review. So Amazon customers rely heavily on reviews, yet so few Amazon customers even take the time to write them. If you do have time, it would mean the world. It would mean the world to us. Don't believe us, and here's where you kind of come in with a slightly little joke, and you make a joke out of this, and this actually they'll laugh about this, and it's kind of like you're entertaining them, all while asking them to leave a review. So don't believe us. Every time someone likes you leaves an honest review, a little buzzer goes off in our office. Our entire team smiles. Our junior intern Tim grows a little bit taller. Our delivery guy Steve will go out and give the first old lady a giant hug, and even go to try to kiss her sometimes. And our warehouse guy will do a push-up. Don't know, but for some reason, he does a push-up every time the buzzer goes off. And then you leave the product review link. So go ahead and leave us a review. Thank you again, sincerely, from Mary. Thanks for spreading the love with our company name, Barbecue Pro, whatever your company name is. Again, sent from my iPhone. So again, that little nuance at the end is a psychological spin, and it is bringing just some excitement and something different to your customers. It's just something a little fun to do that will increase your chance of getting that review, because the more different you are from your entire inbox, people are getting bombarded with emails. If you could be funny or in some way humorous to your customers, they're going to be more likely to leave a review. So guys, this is that psychological spin that I was explaining to you guys. So again, 3 days after delivery, you're going to take the subject line right here, copy it. 5 days after delivery right here, add a step after delivery. So we put 5 days, and then we add a new step, email, and then all we're going to do like we did before. Very simple, guys. If you don't have jumps in, you have to get it. It's so easy and simple to use, and you need these things going out. And if you're serious about Amazon, you absolutely need this. So we would just copy and paste that in, and I just deleted the subject line by mistake, so we'll copy that in again. Put this in here, and that's it. Make sure you just bold the parts that I had here, so the parts like don't believe us, because those are the real things you want to stand out for them. Just make sure you bold the parts, so every time someone just like you leaves an honest review, stuff like that. So all you have to do is click save and activate and publish this sequence, and bang, it's going to be going out. So you just publish it, and automatically it's going to be going out on autopilot for you guys. So I would extremely recommend, like I said, you guys get JumpSend. It is the most amazing autoresponder. For $29 a month, all this value, be able to send all these emails out. You can't do this by hand. You absolutely need a service and a software to do this for you. And again, you cannot just rely on luck to get reviews. You have to have something in place. And in 2019, guys, having reviews on Amazon are so important. And being able to speak to your customer, personalize the messages, and getting reviews on Amazon FBA in 2019 fast. This is a way to get them fast. All by the books, all white hat. This is not a black hat method. Amazon, you're allowed to send emails to your customers, and this is the absolute best way, like I said, to get reviews on Amazon in 2019. Completely white hat with no issues, all by the book. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm constantly putting out videos like this about Amazon FBA. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It helps me see that you guys are really enjoying the content that I'm putting out. And leave a comment below. If you have any questions, say what's up. I'd love for you to engage and interact with you guys. The Amazon Entrepreneurs course will be coming out very shortly. It will be the first link in the description if you're interested. A complete step-by-step guide to 6 and 7 figures per year on Amazon FBA. So I'm extremely excited for that. If you guys want to get into the best courses on Amazon FBA, completely change your life, and get that freedom that you all deserve in 2019 and beyond, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you know exactly when that comes out. And I'll see you guys on the next video.